Hello and welcome, my seesaws made of saws. Today we're going to play some Ceramic Crucible. There's 400 active players, so we should find some people pretty darn fast. So I got some information for you guys. First off, this is probably one of the earliest videos that I've ever made in the history of the world. It's only 7 o'clock in the morning, and I woke up early to make sure that I made a video for you guys because I am going to be very, very, very busy this weekend. Why? What the heck is going on? Well, I worked at a garden center for about 8 years, and you know what? The busiest time of the year for them every single year is Mother's Day. So, they were always really, really nice to me, and they've always been good to me. So what I've done the past few years is, even though I've left working there in general, I come back to help out for Mother's Day. So we're gonna do some random crap today. I don't even know what the heck. We're just gonna pop in some weird towers and stuff and see if we can win some games. He skipped it anyways. All right. Kind of happy about that because we had some pretty bad towers. We'll probably make this work. Wizard cannon. It's a pretty good combo, I suppose. But anyways. So I'm working there Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I'm working from 9 o'clock in the morning until close, which is either 6 or 7. So it's, except for Mother's Day, I think we close at 5:30. So yeah, anyways, I'm going to be very, very busy. It's going to be hard for me to get my videos up for you guys, but I'm going to do my very, very best, I promise. So, if videos aren't coming out exactly on time, or I only am able to make one video a day instead of two, please bear with me. I'm trying my best here, guys. Anyways, what we're going to do today is we're going to do some, basically wizard action. I'm going to get a lot of wizards going. I don't want to do a cannon start because this level is not a good cannon start level. It's very, very difficult to get a cannon up to 3rd tier in time for round 4, and even then, you can still lose lives to pink, so it's kind of annoying, So here we go. We're going to go for a fireball first, so that'll give me 2 shots at least. And I hope I don't have to use my battle urge, but I might have to. So let's see, let's try and put them on last over here. See if it works. Perfect. All right. So we'll. Oh wait, maybe not perfect. Maybe I should leave him on first. I don't know. I don't know. I don't normally use the wizard. That's not my normal go-to tower for killing a lot of these balloons. So anyways, we've got to get the lightning going. Come on, the lightning, buddy. Come on, the lightning. All right, now we can move him to strong. So I always like keeping my lightning wizard on strong. And let's rush this guy with some pinks as well. He's not even going very much of anything. He's just got one dart monkey, and then. Now he's getting a banana farm up, so a little bit late on the banana farm action, making him use up all of his road spikes here. So now all balloons that go through, hopefully after this next pink here, will be lives lost. All right, so there we go. We've got a wizard dart monkey strategy per Rasmussen. All right, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get more banana farms, guys. When you do a wizard strategy, it's fairly important that you get a lot of money. Otherwise, you're probably not going to survive a lot of these rushes around, mid-game here. So, I am going to try and survive for just Lightning Wizard for a long time. If I need to, I'll pop in a Bloon Shipper, I think. And I'll try and just use my Battle Energy whenever I need to survive even further than that. But of course, we have to see what he does. If he's getting really, really crazy and rushing me all over the place, man, then I'm going to have to be careful, man. I don't know what I'm going to do in that scenario. Build more stuff, get rid of my farms, maybe sell a farm? No, I don't want to do that. Very upsetting. So yeah, okay, I work at a garden shop, but really what I'm doing is I'm helping out with all the fresh flowers. So what I do there, at least during the time that I've been working there lately, is I clean the buckets for the fresh flowers. I put the fresh flowers, I take them out of the boxes, and I put them in the buckets, and I make sure that they get stocked in the right places in the cooler and all that stuff. And then I sometimes fill up a lot of the fresh cones and all that stuff because we're right next to a cemetery. So let's do one more banana farm, and then I'm gonna get a little bit weird right here. I'm actually gonna get a cannon. Get one can. Uh-oh. Come on. Cluster bomb. All right, that was not good. All right, so let's put this guy close. I want to get the cluster bomb in a good spot, but that just didn't work out the way I wanted it to. So I'm also gonna get monkey sense over here, and I'm gonna get one more wizard actually. And I'm gonna upgrade which one I want depending on what he rushes me with. I'm thinking about just doing a pretty big zebra rush against this guy pretty soon. But if he rushes me with a lot of regular balloons, I'll just get a 4th tier cannon. If he rushes me with a lot of camo balloons, I'll just hopefully get my wizard up in time. That is my main man plan right now, though, guys. Alright, so let's do it. Let's do some zebras. He's got 2 banana farms over there, but I don't know if he's going to be able to, do enough stuff here in time. And he uses the battle energy pretty reasonably fast, but there's just so many balloons going through, and Rasmussen will be defeated. By the way, I don't know if you guys can tell I'm a little bit nasally. I don't know what it is, but I've been really nasally the past, it's not even the flowers. I've just been really nasally the past, 2 days. So I'll admit, when I go into work, I'm not exactly super duper excited to go into work. That's for sure. I don't do it just for the money. I do it, to help them out. I know I'm a super duper busy person, and I can't even keep up with all my videos and all my channels, let alone helping out for 40 hours a week at, at the garden shop. Man, oh man, I'm really nasally right now. I got a lot of, phlegm in the back of my throat. I'm sorry to tell you guys, that's probably really gross, but it's the truth. So we're going to randomize again. Let's have some fun with it. Go boom, 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 and shizzle. Alright, so we got the mortar, but I can't use the mortar well. Oh, we skipped it. Alright. Let's randomize again. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no. Oh, God. How the heck are we going to do anything with this guy? So anyways, we know he's not an extreme master of balloons. He's only got 5,000 medallions. He's only got a 51%. So we could take him down, but I mean, with these towers, it's going to be rough. I guess I could have skipped it if I really wanted to, but I'm just not sure. So this is not going to be a long video because I'm making it before I'm going to work, so I literally have to get this thing done before I go to work, otherwise things are not going to be going very well for me at all. So we're going to get a balloon chipper, we're going to pop a quick spike factory in the back, and then, I don't know, I mean, if he's going to rush with a bunch of regular balloons, this is going to be not so good for Chris. So of course, I'm going to have to rush with some red balloons as well. Maybe keep him busy, maybe keep him going or something like that, I don't know. But realistically, what I'm probably going to have to do is get just a bunch of balloon chippers and 1 high-level spike factory. And that's pretty much it. That's all I can really do. I mean, I don't even think I can go for a super monkey. They're going to be way too expensive for me. $4,000 and just not worth it in most situations. So I don't think I can do a super monkey. Even with this terrible scenario of towers right here. You know what I was thinking, though? What if I got a monkey village? And get them up to 0-1 and then put a bunch of 0-1 balloon chippers in there. That would actually work out pretty well, right? I think so. I think it would work out okay. So anyways, we're going to stop their eco fairly soon. 325 is like my maximo. Let's do that, man. 325. I'll use my... Oh, are we losing lives already? Oh, that sucks. So here we go. Second balloon chipper already. Put them on strong. If you were rushing with the regular balloons, like blues and eventually greens and all that stuff, that would be even worse. Alright, so blue chippers. How are they holding up? Not very good. You can tell the blue chippers... They're only good in one way, which is to stall the balloons. They're not good at popping the balloons, but they stall them to let all of your other towers do more damage over time, and that's why they're fairly good. So we're going to go for another balloon chipper over here. He's still not being that smart and not rushing with green balloons and anything, so I haven't used my battle energy yet. So that's a good thing. We always got that, to back me up over here. And 4 balloon chippers. Alright, let's get a bigger stacks upgrade. It looks like my spike factory is gonna have to be pretty much all powerful over here. I don't know if I want to get all the way up to a 2-3, or I mean a 3-2. Yeah, 3-2, or what I want to do. But here's fast reduction at least. Though I also want to kind of save up my money and just do a big rush. That's kind of my main goal here, guys. Is just to survive long enough where I can do some sort of gigantic rush against this guy. So he's gonna go yellows against me. All right, makes sense. So we're gonna have to use our battle. All right, so we're gonna go for a spike factory upgrade, and it's looking pretty darn bad right now. I think we might lose to these yellows. Oh yeah, we lost to the yellows. There's nothing I can do. I could have tried to counter rush, but at this point it was already just too darn late. It's too darn late. And he was smart. He was smart about it. He knew, balloon chippers and everything were just not a good thing. I'm gonna play one more because I just felt like that was such a bad game. Got such crappy random towers. Man, Spike Factory, Super Monkey, come on, man, Monkey Village, all that stuff, that's just terrible. Like, at least, alright, one of the decent towers, that's all I ask for. Oh, there we go, Dart Monkey Ninja, we can do that. We can make it work. Dart Monkeys by themselves, we can make them work. but also adding the ninja in there helps a lot for late game. You would think that, you know what, dart monkeys are all powerful, they're good against everything, but they do have a weakness around 22. Even with Super Monkey fan clubs, they can't always stop it. So that being said, we're playing on a fairly long map, so we're going to have to do some... We're probably going to go into medium late game, I don't know, around 20 or something like that. We're going to see exactly how it goes down, but that's what it's looking like. So we're going to put this guy on last, actually. Let's see if it works out. Normally, I try and put my dart monkey in a different spot, but I want to test it out. Alright, so we're going to go full-on reds, full-on blues, full-on greens, unless we see an opening for something to rush with. So we see wizards coming out. So that's kind of a good thing for us, because we got to get a lightning wizard. And those things are not all powerful. We can get balloons through that guy. We can even balloon energy some pinks or balloon energy some blues or something like that and get them going through. Cause him some issues and make him not farm as much as he probably wants to. That's the entire plan for today. So because I'm not used to waking up for a job. Oh my god, I have had the roughest time waking up, the roughest time. So, my entire life, I have not been very lazy. I've not been a lazy person. I've always been a hard worker. I've always wanted to get things done. And, I'm not going to say that I was really good at getting up, but I was able to get up. I always got up, even when I was, like, going to bed, just a few hours before I had to get up. When I was sleeping like 3-4 hours a night, it wasn't the norm for me, but every once in a while I would sleep like 3-4 hours a night, 2 hours a night, every once in a while. It happened. And I would still be able to get up in the morning. It'd be kind of tough, but I would be able to get up in the morning. But like lately, oh my god, it was really bad. It's really bad. I have the hardest time getting up. Today I set 7 alarms between 7 o'clock and 7:15. And at 7:15, I was like, alright, Chris, you gotta get up. I'm like, let me just lay here for like 30 more seconds. And then in that time, when I'm looking straight at the light to try and wake myself up, like looking at the curtains and everything, just like opening my eyes as wide as I possibly can. And then within like 30 seconds, I swear, of me being like, I gotta stay up, I gotta stay up, I gotta stay up, all of a sudden I noticed my eyes went from completely open to all the way closed. And then I started to doze off for a second. I was like, yo, get up, Chris! And I finally managed to do it. I finally got up out of bed. And the reason why I got up a little bit extra early was to make this video for you guys. So check this out, man. We got 600 eco right now. What? Yeah, son! 600! So that's going to be pretty much the max that I can go for. I think what I'm going to do is make sure to go for a 2-3 ninja if I can afford it. So let's go, you know what, screw it, 650. Let's get greedy in here. Let's try it out. Could end up costing me the game. Abso-freaking-lutely. Stuff like that does indeed happen. Alright, so I have no lead popping power at the moment. I do have 3 sets of road spikes, though. So, hopefully we can save up for that ninja in time. Oh, here he is. He's smart. Alright. So he's going to rush with a bunch of these guys. We're going to go... I don't know where I want to put him, though. I think I'm just going to put him right here. Alright, so... I'll get it in time. 34, 35, 36. Alright, perfection. And then what we can do is hopefully these dart monkeys will stop all of the leads. Hopefully. And I'm just going to pop down my road spikes down here, actually, just to limit the lives lost. The next thing I'm going to do is make sure to go for a 3... I'm going to go for a couple 3-2 dart monkeys on top of what I already have. So let's keep on building some more dart monkeys. It looks like overall things went pretty smooth. They could have went a lot. Oh my god, what is this guy doing? Super monkey and wizards? What are you doing, bro? Alright, so let's start off with this. We're going to go boom, 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 boom. $2,000, $2,700 Zebra Rush. Let's see what it does against it. Super monkeys are reasonable, but he is losing lives. All right. Oh, down to 60 lives. Oh, 50 lives. Oh my god. Yay. That was a pretty crazy rush right there. I'll be honest, my defense is pretty darn bad at the moment. I think I'm gonna go for another one of those rushes. This time he's gonna be afraid, and he's definitely gonna use his battle energy. Plus, it's getting up my eco. All right, so we got another. I'm just gonna keep on rushing all the money that I have right now. 46, 47, and 48. Just keep on going. And there we go. We finally see the battle energy popping out. We're going to get another Dart Monkey over here. My eco's pretty good, 856. I mean, that's pretty normal right there. So he's got Laser Vision Super Monkey now. Interesting. Very interesting. That's still not a very good Moab popping Power Tower, though, so I don't know if I want to go for a quick Moab. I don't know. It's a possibility. It won't affect my eco that much. I can't really do regen leads. I really can't do regen ceramics. Oh, he's going to rush me. All right. Don't really understand why he's doing that, but hey, if he wants to, go ahead. Feel free. He balloon energy to blacks, too. That's really weird. But honestly, I feel like my defense is probably good enough just to defend. Let's see if I need to use the battle energy. And it looks like, no, he just wasted all of that money. All of that delicious, delicious money. We're going to do a BFB. Definitely going to do a BFB rush right here. I don't think there's any way he can defend it. Even if he gets a plasma, that's not going to be enough. He disconnected. Oh, look at that crap. Alright, so maybe he was upset about that black balloon rush. I don't think so, because it looks like he's still trying to rush with black. Something bad must have just happened. Phone ran out of bat. Oh, there we go. Alright, perfect. So he's back in action. Alright, so I feel a little bit bad rushing with a BFB when I go balloon eco. I don't normally like to do that, but in this case, I don't know, man. I gotta go soon, guys. I do. I really do. Very, very sad. Normally I have unlimited time at my hands, at my disposal. Not today. Alright, so the sad thing about rushing with the BFB is I think it's minus 350 eco or something ridiculous like that. So, we're really limiting ourselves as far as money is concerned when we do this. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to rush with a BFB right now, and then I'm going to do full-on, like, rainbows or something underneath it. I think maybe I'll just do $7,000 worth of zebras and just have them tank a lot of the damage. But I gotta wait. I can't do zebras right away because those are going to allow the BFB to, you know, be too darn good. So anyways, he's actually rushing. This beefy rushes right here. Oh my goodness. Anyways, let's do the zebras in just a second here. Alright, go zebras, go! Let's see what he's got this guy on. Alright, so it looks like he is going to counter rush me, actually. So we're going to get a 4th tier ninja over here, and I'm going to use my battle energy. So hopefully we can survive this rush. This is actually a pretty crazy rush going on right now. Oh my goodness. He stopped rushing me though. We gotta keep rushing with the zebras now. Oh yeah, go zebras, go! And the wizards are doing a pretty good job against the zebras. We're down a lot of eco, but now that BFB is finally about to break right now, and we're tanking all the damage, and we are gonna take Isa Mariba down. Alright, so that's what I'm going to have for you guys today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you press the like button. I'd really appreciate that. Hopefully, I can get this video for you guys up pretty darn soon. And have a super duper delicious day.